It's called polyandry. I've been thinking about this for a while. You know, when you come across stories where a man has multiple wives, and then I also sometimes wonder, can women have multiple husbands? Is it ever going to be allowed for a woman to have that type of opportunity? Now, I believe in a man having one wife because my parents, my mom and dad, my father didn't have extra wives outside of my mom. It was just her. And I love the fact that my father, I had access to my dad. And I don't believe in polygamy. I'm heavily against that. It has been brought to my attention that that's what some men are looking for these days, but heavily against it. Um, we can talk more about that. But anyhow, though, South Africa is one of the countries in the world that practice equality. They're very good at that. Same-sex marriage happens there. Um, I just finished a video where a man can marry multiple women in the church. I finished that not long ago, right? They said it's according to the Bible, it's okay to do that. Then I come across this article. This is an old one though, where polyandry is being welcomed or might be welcome in South Africa, where a woman can marry multiple husbands, right? Now, I've been thinking about the idea. I didn't think it was something that other people are also thinking about. But my fellow audience, what are you thinking about right now? Do you think this is a good idea? Do you think it's okay to welcome this type of idea within the African community? Now, while you're thinking that, let me tell you what other people are saying. There's a man in this particular article that has four wives, multiple women, right? He's like, oh no, we can't have that happen because it's going to violate African culture. It's going to go against everything African, you know? And then there was another woman in the same article that was saying, oh, it's about control. Men are starting to realize that they can no longer control women anymore, and women are given the right to do the same thing they're doing. I don't know what to say. Usually I have so much to say, but I want to hear what you have to say. Share your thoughts with me on this one. You know, are we striving towards equality or are we striving towards equality? Is this an example of what it truly means for women and men to have equal rights? And is South Africa that country that is teaching the world what that truly means and what that looks like? You know, share your thoughts below. Emotion is my name, and I'm a visual storyteller who happens to be visually impaired. And as you can see, I love covering African stories.